What if I told you that some of the most profound tools for mastering your emotions, overcoming challenges, and living with purpose come from an ancient philosophy that's often overlooked? Stoicism, a philosophy practiced by Roman emperors, slaves, and statesmen alike, is more than dusty old ideas from the past. It's a practical guide to navigating life's chaos with unshakable resilience and grace. But why has Stoicism remained so underrated? Could it be because it challenges us to take responsibility for our emotions and actions rather than blaming others? Or perhaps it's because its wisdom feels almost too simple in a world obsessed with complexity. In this video, we'll uncover the underrated history of Stoicism, exploring its roots, its transformative power, and how it can guide us in a modern world overwhelmed by distractions and crises. Let's dive into the philosophy that teaches us not just how to survive, but thrive, no matter what life throws our way. Stoicism emerged in the bustling marketplaces of Athens around 300 BC, founded by Zeno of Citium. Unlike the ivory tower philosophies of the time, Stoicism was grounded in practicality. It was a philosophy for everyone, from merchants to rulers, teaching how to live a good life, regardless of external circumstances. The Stoics believed that the key to happiness lies in understanding what is within our control and accepting what is not. This is the dichotomy of control. Epictetus, once a slave, wrote, "Happiness and freedom begin with a clear understanding of one principle. Some things are within our control, and some things are not." At its core, Stoicism is built on four virtues. Wisdom, the ability to make sound decisions and distinguish between what is good and bad. Courage, the strength to face challenges with bravery. Justice, treating others fairly and acting with integrity. Temperance, practicing self-control and moderation. But Stoicism is not just an abstract theory, it's a way of life. Marcus Aurelius, a Roman emperor, used it to guide his leadership during wars and plagues. Seneca, a statesman, used it to find peace amidst political chaos. And Epictetus showed that even a former slave could achieve inner freedom through Stoic principles. As we explore these timeless teachings, we'll see how Stoicism offers not just resilience, but a roadmap to living with purpose and clarity in an unpredictable world. Adversity is an inevitable part of life, but the Stoics saw it not as something to fear, but as an opportunity to grow. As Marcus Aurelius wrote in his Meditations, "The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way." This mindset is revolutionary. Instead of avoiding challenges, the Stoics teach us to embrace them as a way to strengthen our character. Imagine facing a difficult situation, a job loss, a failed relationship, or a personal setback. Instead of spiraling into despair, Stoicism invites us to ask, what can I learn from this? How can this make me stronger? For the Stoics, resilience isn't about suppressing emotions, but mastering them. It's about understanding that while pain and hardship are inevitable, suffering is optional. By focusing on what is within our control, our thoughts, actions, and attitudes, we can transform even the darkest moments into opportunities for growth. Take inspiration from Epictetus, who endured slavery, yet became one of the most influential philosophers of his time. His resilience came not from external circumstances, but from his inner strength, a lesson we can all learn from. In a world filled with constant noise and distractions, the Stoics remind us to focus on the present moment. Marcus Aurelius advised, confine yourself to the present. Understand that this is all you have. Living in the present doesn't mean ignoring the past or future. It means not letting them dominate your mind. How often do we lose ourselves in regrets about the past or worries about the future, forgetting to live in the now? Gratitude is a cornerstone of Stoic practice. The Stoics believed that by appreciating life's simple blessings, we can find contentment and peace. Seneca wrote, "True happiness is to enjoy the present, without anxious dependence upon the future." Start each day by reflecting on what you're grateful for. It could be as simple as a sunny morning, the laughter of a friend, or the opportunity to learn something new. Gratitude shifts our focus from what we lack to what we have, creating a mindset of abundance rather than scarcity. In a world obsessed with chasing the next big thing, Stoicism teaches us to slow down, appreciate the present, and find joy in the journey, not just the destination. The ultimate goal of Stoicism is to live a life of virtue. Virtue, to the Stoics, is the highest good, the key to true fulfillment. But what does it mean to live virtuously? It means practicing wisdom in our decisions, courage in our actions, justice in our relationships, and temperance in our desires. It means aligning our actions with our values and striving to be the best version of ourselves, even in the face of adversity. Living by these principles requires discipline and reflection. The Stoics often kept journals, reflecting on their actions and intentions. This practice helped them stay grounded and focused on what truly mattered. As Marcus Aurelius wrote, "Waste no more time arguing about what a good man should be. Be one." This is the Stoic challenge, to not just think about virtue, but to embody it in every aspect of our lives. The path to virtue is not easy, but it is deeply rewarding. It offers a sense of purpose, clarity, and peace that transcends the chaos of the world around us. Stoicism is not just an ancient philosophy. It's a timeless guide to living a resilient, purposeful, and fulfilling life. Its principles have stood the test of time, offering wisdom and strength to generations past and present. Now, it's your turn to embrace Stoicism. What step will you take today? Will you focus on what you can control? Reframe adversity as an opportunity? Practice gratitude? The Stoics have shown us the way. All that's left is for us to walk the path. As Marcus Aurelius reminds us, the happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts. Choose wisely,